Hi, my name is Sabrina and welcome back to Simply Sabrina Stitches. In today's video, I will be talking about the 6 things I wish I knew before I started my embroidery business. Now, if you're new to my channel, I post videos on embroidery, my Cricut machine, and me being an Etsy seller. So if that's content that you're interested in, I do hope you subscribe to this channel and join this community. So the first thing I want to talk about is research. Do your research for your embroidery business. Do you want to go the kid custom route and make custom apparel for kids celebrating their birthdays? Are you looking more into selling personalized gifts, monograms? Or are you a boss entrepreneur and you want to start up your own business with your own merchandise? These are all things that you need to consider when you want to do embroidery. And I decided to do the custom kid apparel route because on Etsy, I know that a lot of parents are actively searching for personalized shirts for their children to celebrate their big birthdays, and I knew that that would be a big success. Also, another thing to consider when you're doing your research is the type of machine you want. You do not have to start off with the Janome. You can do a single needle machine. I started out with a single needle machine, but it also functions as a sewing machine. And I didn't realize that the embroidery space was too small to do the designs that I needed to do. Typically, people use the fill space of 5x7, not 4x4. So I had to do the upgrade. Looking back on it as retrospect, I would have invested in a 5x7 machine instead of the multi-needle machine, even though I love my Janome and I think it's very beginner friendly for the price point. I say that because I thought I was going to be able to make enough shirt revenue to pay off from financing this machine. However, I had this machine for about a year now and I'm still paying on it because I did not make enough back in sales revenue to pay off for my financing. So I would have started off smaller and just worked my way up, and that's what I advise you guys to do. But it all depends on your business needs. It will take you a little bit slower with the 5x7 instead of the multi-needle, but that's okay. You have to know what works best for you. And for me, I would have started off smaller until I work my way up to have steady shirt income coming in versus, you know, sporadic orders of shirts here and there. That's my only regret, but I do love this machine. Tip number 2, create a business plan. That's going to be very essential for you and your business to make sure you're staying on top of your game. If you need help creating your business plan or you don't know where to start, 2 good resources that I always recommend is Fiverr and Upwork.com. I've used them in the past when I had some other wholesaling clothing ideas, and it really put some areas that I was missing into perspective. So check those out, but you do need a business plan to help guide you along in your business journey. The next thing is software. You need software to do embroidery business. This business in itself is an investment. The software that I use is Embrilliance and Sew What Pro. I purchased and Brilliant Stitch Artist 1 because I wanted to have the flexibility to be able to learn how to digitize a design, create things on my own, or even sell the things that I digitize as another little side hustle. So that was my mindset with that. Unfortunately, you can't get around embroidery without investing in some kind of software. So, you know, you can do your research and decide what is right for you. The next thing is supplies. You need certain supplies when doing this business. I will be dedicating a list of supplies that I feel are essential for you to have when you're just starting out, and anything else you can add to your collection later. But please do not be like me and go overboard and try to buy everything at once. I will give you the essentials that you definitely need, and some things you can just get at a later time. You don't really need it to do embroidery. It just adds to it. It's not an essential. So I will be dedicating a video of the essential supplies that you need. So if you are subscribed to the channel, please look out for that. Have your post notifications on so you do not miss that video. The next thing I want to talk about is marketing your business or branding your business. Now, as an Etsy seller, I don't have to do a lot of marketing because Etsy is known for outsourcing handmade items, so I don't have to do a lot of marketing per se. If I was on another website, standalone website like Shopify, I would probably have to do more marketing or research to get people to my site. But with Etsy, it kind of already eliminates that. I just have to pay for ads, which can kind of cut into your budget, but that's another story. Is to actually brand your business. Now, what I started doing with my Polly Meller bags is actually placing my logo on it. Now, this is HTV permanent vinyl. It was really easy to make. I can make a video on that. Just use my Cricut, cut it out, and pretty much pasted it on there. But that's a way to brand yourself, get your company name and stuff recognized. I want to also include thank you cards with all of my orders. I haven't been doing that before because ink costs a lot of money, and I just felt like they were gonna throw it away anyway. But presentation really matters, and you never know how you package something. People may make a video on it, or you just never know how your business is going to go to the next level. So definitely invest back into your business. Customize, personalize things for your business so people know who you are. You can also sign up for pop-up shop events in your local area. Get local people that you know, have your business name out there. There's different things you can do to market your business, but please market your business so that you can have some sales coming in, and you won't be dormant throughout the season, throughout the year. So the last thing I want to leave you with is to stay motivated. This embroidery business journey is not easy. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit, sell this machine, the whole 9 yards. But just stay motivated and remember why you started, or what is your goal in starting this business. And as you know, most successful people, they fail at their first attempt. So these are the 6 tips and things that I've learned over the course of the year. Hopefully this video helps you out. See you guys in my next video.